Hey guys, Kate Racel here, back at you with another What Sold video. It's for week 21 of 2024. Getting back on track with being home and making some sales. So here are the sales on Poshmark. I didn't have any sales on Mercari. Poshmark and eBay are the sales for today to start out the video. These two sold for, I think they sold for around $20 plus shipping on Poshmark. Paid like $1 or $2 each for these. Then these three, same ones. These are from Backyardigans, Uniqua, Pablo, and Tyrone. That says I paid $2 each for them. I don't remember if I paid $2 or $1, but I bought them a while ago. These I bought in 2020, so during COVID, I think it's actually when I bought these. 7/28/20 is when these were put on clearance. I might have bought them a little bit after that, but yeah. These sold for $30 plus shipping. And then the last Poshmark sale is this Elena of Avalar plushie. She sold for, I think, 15 or 20 plus shipping. And that's Poshmark. Moving on to eBay. These Thomas the Train tank engine motorized Trackmasters, these sold for $40 plus shipping. They need repair, so I sold them as 4 parts or repair. I put batteries in them and they didn't work, so the ones that did work, I did sell them as tested and working. Tyrone. Trudy, she sold for, I think, $15 plus shipping. I paid 76 cents for her a while ago at Walgreens. This Sunbeam can opener, I think it's like under the counter or whatever you call that thing. Can opener plus Sunbeam. This thing sold for, I think it sold for like $30 plus shipping. It should fit in an 8x6x4 box. This Star Wars little placard for the Ultimate Collector Series Lego. This thing sold for, I think, $25 plus shipping. Sold some Barbie stuff that came out of a storage unit. This table sold for $20 plus shipping. And these stairs, spiral staircase, they do actually all go together. I think it goes like this. Yeah, like that. This sold for $40 plus shipping. Also sold another Canes plushie. Santa sold for like $25 plus shipping. Has the sunglasses. Sold one already for about the same amount. Free to me at this point. Another Ticket to Ride. My last one sold, or last one I had listed, sold for like $8 plus shipping, I think. Not really worth it, but I had to get rid of it some way. Kinetic Sands, I sold 9 of these for like $25 free shipping. I've had these forever. Sold some at my garage sale as well. These were already listed, so I figured I'd just go ahead and keep them up on eBay until they sold, or I got around to doing the inventory and then just taking them down and selling them some other way. This microphone, Astatic, A-S-T-A-T-I-C, sold in basically parts only condition because I had no way to test it. Sold for $15 plus shipping. And then last but not least for today, this blueberry pie from, it says China ABC. I paid $1.99 for this originally. I will take that off before shipping it. But yeah, little blueberry pie, whatever you want to call it, ceramic figure, ceramic thing, sold for $25 plus shipping. And that's it for sales for today to start out the week. Here are the sales for today. Starting out with this iHome little thing. This thing sold for around $25 plus shipping. Had it for a while. Sold it on Amazon at one point, I think, and it got returned, but I tested it and it worked. So next up, Zoe from Sesame Street. She sold for around $17 free shipping. I've had it forever. Don't know why it all of a sudden sold. $20. Took a best offer, $20 for this guy. Louisville Cardinals Golf Club head cover mascot. I think I got that for like $4 or $5. A year ago probably. This guy Ramsey, I got him at a random thrift store for like $1 or $2. He sold for $16 free shipping. Originally came with a blanket. You can see it says mascot, pillow, and throw, so he's basically a pillow, but it's like a mascot plushie. And last but not least, only 5 sales going out today. This Sirius satellite radio kit. This thing sold for, I think, $25 plus shipping. And that's it for sales for today. Here are my sales for today. Starting out with some hats. Biloxi Shuckers. This sold for like $23 plus shipping. I think I probably paid $1 for that one. Durham Bulls. I think I paid like 25 cents for this one. Sold for $4 plus shipping. Not really worth it, but I sold it, so I had to ship it. This Canes plush with the red nose sold for $64 plus shipping. The same buyer keeps buying these. They bought one, and then they bought the other one. I priced it a little bit higher, thinking, the next person might find it and buy it. Well, same buyer that bought the first one bought that one. These Super Wings, little transforming planes, sold for, I think, like 31 on Mercari. Mystery from Spirit sold for $20 plus shipping. Gabby the Goat sold for $7.99 plus shipping. I paid $6, so I'm really not making much money there. I think I paid like $1 for Spirit. Scooby-Doo, Sherlock Holmes, sold for $14. I paid less than $1 for Scooby. Then this little guy, this little rabbit plush. I don't know the brand exactly. It doesn't really, or it says, yeah, it's Dan D. Sometimes these can be worth some decent money. Took it a while to sell, but it did sell for like 30, or sold for around, I think it sold for like $40, including shipping. So yeah, really cool plush sale there. And that's it for, or no, one more. Almost forgot him. Tony the Tiger 10-inch Funko Pop. I'm going to leave it in the box because I don't feel like taking it out. But it only sold for $16 plus shipping. I probably paid like $20 originally, so I'm losing money on that. But, you know, I'm just getting rid of it at this point. I thought it was going to be worth money. I sold that first Tony Tiger, the smaller 6-inch one, for pretty good money. That one wasn't a very good buy, obviously. But that's how it goes with Funko sometimes. That's it for sales for today. Here are my pre-weekend sales. Starting out first with eBay. 2 clothing items going out. This Reebok shirt. It's only sold for like $6 plus shipping. I shouldn't have listed it, but I already had it listed, so I decided to take an offer of like $6 for it. It's a 2XL, and this Susan Graver shirt sold for like $10 plus like $6 shipping, so it's something. Those are both free to me. Most of my clothing at this point is from storage units, so it's usually free to me, unless I find it at a garage sale for cheap, like that Coogee sweater y'all saw. It sold for like $200. A motorcycle cover. This came out of a storage unit as well. The Harley Davidson storage unit I bought probably 2 or 3 years ago. This cover sold for like $30, I think, plus shipping. Somewhere in either 30 or 40. One Mercari sale. Combo Panda sold for $12 free shipping. Nothing, but better than nothing. Amazon sale. Haven't said that in a while. This Kermit sold for like $25 or $35 plus shipping on Amazon. So Amazon's been really slow lately for me. I've just been really bad about listing on it. So yeah, he sold. eBay, this sold for $39 plus shipping. It's a Baby Alive little outfit. Still new in the damaged packaging. Yarn. This sold for, I think it sold for like $30 free shipping. Poshmark sales. Umizoomi, Millie, Geo, and Bot. That's an easy one to remember. Bot for robot. Those 3 sold for like $25 plus shipping. This Black Tigers Ori Ochi shirt. It's a really cool shirt. Came out of a storage unit. It wound up being the best storage unit probably for that video. I think this is one of the videos where I did like 5 storage units in one day, or 4 in one day, and did all the videos at once and asked y'all to vote which one you thought was the best. This one was probably the second best, I think, because the other one that I got that day had the pool cue that sold for like $700, so it's really hard to beat that. The other Poshmark sale is this Delta Sigma Theta bag. The patch is coming off a little bit, but I did note that in the listing, so the buyer is aware of that. eBay. This little thing is a cigar cutter. It's like guillotine, medieval guillotine for a way of beheading somebody. So you're just beheading the cigar and making a new one. That sold for $40 plus shipping. Anakin minifigure sold for like $15 plus shipping, I think. Nothing too great, but something. And last but not least for the pre-weekend sales, Kingdom Hearts. These 3 games sold for $25 plus shipping. And that's it for pre-weekend sales. Hopefully the weekend will provide some good sales. Here are my weekend sales. Starting out with Mercari. Sold 8 Canes plushies for like $45 plus shipping. Some of them aren't in the greatest condition, but finally got rid of them. At least that's a good thing, right? 8 total. And last but not least, patriotic one. I also sold another Canes plushie. This one sold for like $40 by itself. Raise a Little Cane. It's 2011, so it's older. Usually, these are all newer ones, the ones that sold in the big lot. Older ones obviously sell for more because they're harder to find. This Sad Sam dog plays Happy Birthday in a really weird sound. This thing sold for like $15. I had it forever. Hopefully the buyer will be okay with that. I did say it didn't really work in the description, but who knows if they read that. Carla Veloso, she sold for like $14, I think. Something like that. Gabby sold for $7 plus shipping. Isabel, I think that's her name. Isabella sold for like $30. So she's in way worse condition, but she's rarer, so that's why she sold for more. 2 Grumpy Cats sold for like $10 plus $4 shipping. They do ship first or under a pound, but not really that great of a sale, but it's something. Winnie the Pooh blanket sold for like $30. Not going to unfold it all the way, but it's a vintage Winnie the Pooh blanket. Came out of a storage unit, so it's free to me. Paid $2 for this. Sold for like $15 plus shipping. KM18 FM transmitter. Butters the Cow sold for, I think it sold for like 17 plus shipping. So a decent sale there. 2 Thomas the Trains. These sold for like $40 plus shipping. They did work, which is the good thing, because y'all saw the lot I sold recently. It didn't work, so those worked, so they sold for way more, obviously. Oneida Madero, I think that's what this pattern is. This sold for like, I think it sold for close to $50. So for all these pieces of silverware. And then last, or no, I lied. Elephant sold for like, I think it sold for around $50, but it did cost a decent amount to ship because it's so big. But for $50, I think I paid like $2 for that at a thrift store. And last but not least, 2 hats. The New Orleans Jazz, which are they haven't been the New Orleans Jazz in a long time. This is probably a repop, I would guess. I don't think it's really as old as that is, but they're now the Utah Jazz. Even though there's no jazz music in Utah. Sometimes those team names don't make sense. And then this Team Glock hat sold for like, the New Orleans Jazz hat sold for around 30. This sold for around 20, I think. And that's it for sales for this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment with your favorite sale, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.